Welcome back. Well, let's stay on the campaign trail this afternoon. Residents of Khayelitsha in the Western Cape having an opportunity to speak to ward councillor candidates from various parties. Our reporter Nasiphi Same joins us now. Nasiphi, good afternoon to you. I imagine a long list of questions for ward councillors there this afternoon.
Indeed, Stephen. Indeed, there has been a long list of questions posed to the candidates that were here, obviously not only raising their hands for Ward 97 to say that they want to represent this community, however, also very much interrogating some of those promises that have been made by the candidates. We had an ANC ATM, including EFF and DA candidates here, to basically sell themselves to the community as to what exactly they are putting on the table in regards to some of the challenges that this community of Town 2 in Ward 97 is currently faced with. But the organization actually that put together this particular engagement is the great people of South Africa. Zintle, talk to us about the importance of having such an engagement with the residents and also the ward candidates.
Well, thank you, Sis Nasiphi, and a very good afternoon to the viewers of Newzroom 405. Well, this was actually at the request of this very same community. This is a community that our organization has sort of adopted. We run almost 80% of our programs here, and last week when we were having an engagement with them, they asked, can we please provide a platform for them where they can engage with different political parties so they can find out what it is that they are offering, you know, as opposed to, let's say, maybe the ruling party at the moment in this ward. So that's why we're having this engagement today. It was at the request of this community. But also, let me quickly say that this is also, you know, to advance, you know, our democratic constitution in this country, because we are living in a democracy since 1994. And in order for us, because we're an organization that, you know, protects and promotes, or rather advocates for the protection and promotion of human rights in South Africa, we obviously had to do this so that we can, you know, advance our constitutional democracy.
Thank you so much. That is Zintle Kobeni there from the great people of South Africa. But I have a resident here who was also part of this engagement here. Budwam, you know, having listened to the candidates, are you in any way convinced or have made a decision that you will be making the right choice come the 1st of November?
Okay, thank you, Siswam. I would like to thank the program first, the great people of South Africa, for offering this opportunity for us to raise questions and concerns with regards to what we need as the community of Town 2. But judging from judging from the results that were given and the promises that were promised by the political candidates, I feel and certain that most people that are here will vote for the political party they really want to vote for, and I personally feel like I'm ready to vote. Yes, ma'am.
With the promises made here, you know, sustainable jobs, you know, the issue of land that has been occupied throughout Khayelitsha and outside of Khayelitsha, you know, the delivering of services, the ailing infrastructure to the sewerage system in Khayelitsha. Do you believe that these candidates will be able to provide those promises or live up to those promises should you appoint any of them?
As I've said before, ma'am, that judging from what they've said and the questions that we asked them questions. I personally asked them questions, and then judging from their responses, it's safe to say that they will fulfill these promises. And at the end of the day, it is the state duty to promote and respect the rights and also to fulfill the rights of the people of South Africa as promised in the Bill of Rights. So I personally feel like this is not the problem of the political candidates, but it's a problem in South Africa that the government itself must promote and must practice. It's the state duty to promote such things, and I feel that, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Thank you so much. That is one of the residents here. We obviously have heard from the residents, including the particular organization that is facilitating this engagement with the political parties. But, you know, with the many promises that were made today and the interrogation from the community, and also highlighting some of the challenges that were not raised by the candidates, it's yet to be seen come the 1st of November who exactly is going to walk away victorious in this particular ward, because it seems like, the elections is in full swing ahead of the local government elections in November. But many of the candidates that were presenting and, selling themselves to these residents, many of them are very, confident that they will be the ones that will be standing in front and actually advocating and pushing ahead some of the challenges that this community is facing, and also alleviating some of those service delivery needs that this community is in dire need for.
Nasiphi Same, thank you very much indeed. Our reporter in Khayelitsha this afternoon, speaking and watching the community there. Do appreciate the time.